Early life and beginnings. William Anthony Foulkes, affectionately known as Bill Foulkes, was born on January 5, 1932, in St. Helens, Lancashire, England. Raised in a working-class family, Foulkes grew up in a coal mining community, and like many of his peers, he started his working life as a miner. Despite the harsh realities of his early environment, he harbored a deep love for football, playing for local amateur teams while continuing his mining job. His footballing talent was eventually recognized by Manchester United, and in 1950, he was offered a trial with the club. Though Foulkes initially hesitated, uncertain about leaving behind the familiarity of his community, he ultimately accepted the opportunity, a decision that would shape the rest of his life, joining Manchester United. In March 1950, Foulkes officially signed for Manchester United as an amateur. He made his first team debut on December 13, 1952, in a 2-1 victory over Liverpool. Originally a right back, Foulkes displayed remarkable defensive capabilities, combining strength, positional awareness, and consistency. Despite not being the flashiest of players, Foulkes was a dependable and hard-working defender who earned the trust of legendary manager Matt Busby. By the mid-1950s, Foulkes had established himself as a key member of the Manchester United squad, helping the team secure the First Division title in 1955-56 and 1956-57. Surviving the Munich air disaster. One of the most defining moments in Bill Foulkes' life and career was the Munich air disaster on February 6, 1958. The team was returning from a European Cup match against Red Star Belgrade when their plane crashed during a refueling stop in Munich, Germany. Of the 44 people on board, 23 lost their lives, including 8 Manchester United players. Foulkes was one of the survivors, and the tragedy deeply impacted him. Despite the physical and emotional toll, Foulkes displayed extraordinary resilience. Within 2 weeks of the disaster, he was back on the field, helping United fulfill their fixtures and rebuild in the wake of the tragedy. His leadership and steadfastness during this difficult period earned him immense respect, not just from his teammates but from the footballing world. The rebuilding era. After Munich, Foulkes became a pillar of Manchester United's rebuilding efforts. With Busby recovering from injuries sustained in the crash, Foulkes took on a more prominent role as a leader in the dressing room. His experience and reliability provided stability during the club's transition. Foulkes transitioned from right back to center back, a position that suited his physicality and tactical intelligence. He continued to play a vital role in United's domestic and European campaigns, helping the team regain its competitive edge. The European glory. One of the crowning moments of Foulkes' career came in the 1967-68 season when Manchester United won the European Cup. The first English club to achieve this feat, Foulkes played a pivotal role in the semi-final against Real Madrid. In the second leg at the Santiago Bernabéu, with the aggregate score tied, Foulkes scored the decisive goal to send United to the final. It was only the 9th goal of his career, but its significance cannot be overstated. In the final, United defeated Benfica 4-1 at Wembley, and Foulkes lifted the trophy alongside teammates like Bobby Charlton, George Best, and Dennis Law. The victory was a culmination of years of rebuilding and a testament to the resilience of the team and its surviving members. Playing style and leadership. Foulkes was not a flashy player, but he was immensely effective. Known for his tough tackling, aerial ability, and calm demeanor under pressure, he embodied the old-school English defender. His versatility allowed him to play across the defensive line, though he excelled as a central defender later in his career. As a leader, Foulkes was quiet but commanding. He led by example, inspiring his teammates through his unwavering dedication and professionalism. His ability to bounce back from the trauma of Munich and help the team achieve greatness highlighted his mental fortitude. Later career and retirement. Foulkes played his final match for Manchester United in 1970 after a remarkable 18-year career. He made 688 appearances, ranking him among the club's all-time leaders in appearances. Although he was not a prolific scorer, his contributions in defense were invaluable. After retiring from playing, Foulkes briefly ventured into coaching and management. He worked with several clubs, including Manchester United's youth teams and clubs in the United States, Norway, and Japan. Though he never achieved the same level of success as a coach, his knowledge and experience were widely respected. Personal life. Throughout his life, Foulkes remained deeply connected to his roots. Despite the fame he achieved at Manchester United, he retained a humble and grounded personality. He was married to his wife Teresa for over 60 years, and the couple had 2 children. Foulkes's post-football years were marked by a quiet life away from the public eye, though he remained a revered figure among Manchester United supporters.